All right, Seminole Nation. We should have the Seminole Nation now. 3:44 left here in the second quarter. Folks, I'm sorry. We've had an internet problem from the time we got here. We got here at 4 o'clock today. Got set up, tested their internet, and then they lost it. Lost their internet, and they have been working tirelessly. Hey, we got a timeout on the field just real quick. Let's take a quick timeout with them. Get a word in. We're back in 30 seconds.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back here at Booneville. 3:28 left in the second quarter. 10-0 is your score. And folks, again, just let me explain what's going on. We had an internet problem here in our side of the booth. They have been working since about 6 o'clock trying to get this internet restored over here, and we just not got it. I apologize. I know a lot of people's been waiting on it, and we just could not get it. I apologize. That's all I can say. Ain't nobody more worried than I am. Booneville's got the ball. They're going to hand it to the man. The quarterback's going to keep it. I'm sorry. They run this double wing, and he's going to get up across the 35 up to about the 37-yard line. And we're going to get everything reset here. I think Osceola's going to take a quick timeout. Hey, they're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The Walker family is proud supporters of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Mabern and Jeanette Walker, their daughters Tammy and Pamela, and grandsons Stanton and Peyton are all alumni of Osceola High School. The Walker family are sponsoring the state playoff game in honor of the 2018-2019 Seminoles. The Walker family donates their time each and every Friday night with putting the Seminole run-through up. The Walker family is proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome back, Seminole fans, to Bearcats Stadium. 3:08 left, 10-0 is your score. But again, guys, I apologize. It's been awful. We couldn't get any internet signal. They worked on the box back here. They've been working on it, and finally we get it back. You can see that Booneville's going to punt. Seminoles going to take it at 35, trying to get away, and he's not going to get away, but that's okay. That's good field position with 2:59 left. Folks, just to explain to you what's been going on here, Osceola had the ball first, got all the way down to the 4-yard line, and fumbled the football. They get the ball back. We had the ball inside the 20 and turned the ball over on down. So it's not like the Seminoles hadn't been doing anything on offense. The offense has been good. It's just that we couldn't get it in the end zone, and theirs have been on big plays. There was a 17-yard run by number 3, Brandon Ray. That was after a big long run, and then field goal, 28-yard field goal by Gavin Kent. Dante Middleton is your quarterback. He's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Got a man. That's Landry Clayton, complete across the 45. And that's enough for a first down, 1st and 10 for Osceola. Shotgun formation one more time. There is a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Throws Skylar Young. He's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage and gets out of bounds, stops the clock. They go 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 for Osceola at the 46-yard line. Again, folks, I want to apologize. Like I said, we got here right at a little after 4 o'clock this afternoon and got everything set up, get everything ready to go, and we don't have anything. Quarterback's going to try to run here, and he's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they're going to give him back to the 45. That's going to be a loss. It's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 10 for Osceola with 2:22 left. Shotgun formation one more time for Osceola. Ball sent at the 45. Got to get across the 50 to the 45 to get the first down. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. And going to throw it to a lineman. And I don't think you can do that. You can't throw it to a lineman. And you just can't do that, folks. He threw it to a lineman. And I think he was just trying to get rid of it. Thought he maybe had the screen lined up, but it's going to be a play you just cannot do. And I think Osceola's going to have to punt the football. Illegal touching. It'll be a 4th down. Osceola looks like they're going to go. That's 4th and about 22. Seminoles look to go, folks. And Osceola's going to take a timeout. Hey, we'll take a quick timeout with them. Let our sponsors get a word in. We're back in 30 seconds.
Garden with Kai is a new local business that wants to decorate your lawn with personalized cars to celebrate birthdays, baby showers, graduations, and more. Celebrating life's greatest moments should not be a thing of the past. Owner Nastasia Ramos wants to help you celebrate someone you love by renting a personalized message displayed on your front lawn for any special occasion. Give Nastasia a call at 870-623-0756 for all your celebration needs. K Carden with Kai is a proud sponsor of the Central.
And we are back here at Bearcat Stadium. 1:55 left in the second quarter. Booneville 10, Osceola 0. And I think they want to know where the ball's marked at. And the Seminoles now are going to punt. Anthony Harris Jr. is going to be in punt formation. Guys, once again, I just want to apologize about missing just about almost the whole first half of this ball game. We just could not get internet. We had a problem with the boxes on the far side. We're on the far side, as you can see. And this box, they told us we're wired for internet, and we didn't get it. Punt, high end over a kick. Seminoles going to pick it up about the 43-yard line. Boom will have it 1st and 10, 1:47 left. And just like I told you, we started off real good, got down to the 4-yard line, fumbled the football at the 4, got the ball back, got in within the 20, turned it over on downs, and since then it's been all Booneville. But Seminoles just got to hang in there, keep playing the game. 10-0. You can come back with that very easily. Just got to keep them out of the end zone here. Ray's your quarterback. He's under center. One man comes into motion. And they're going to have Ray in the backfield. And that's a great job. Great job there by the Seminole defense for a 2-yard loss. That interior lineman right there, he didn't play any game. That's 58. Tyreek Coleman. He's come on every week more and more. Great job there by that young man. Osceola had the ball first, so Booneville will get it in the second half. Booneville tries to draw them off sides. Ray's going to look to the sideline. Quarterback again is under center. 1:06 left. There's a snap. Trying to give it to the first man through. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Going to get about 2 yards. Back to the original line of scrimmage maybe, and be 3rd and 10. 3rd, maybe 9. They're going to give him 3 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 9. Well, welcome everybody to Bearcat Stadium here in Booneville, Arkansas. Big game here for Osceola and Booneville. You hear that train horn's been going off. They're shooting fireworks. Seminoles just need to hold in there, hold on. Let's minimize our mistakes. Let's get into halftime. Let's get everything redone. And let's come out in the second half. We're going to punch them in the mouth and try to get this lead. Booneville's going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Booneville of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. And you can also contact Booneville at 870-563-6811. Booneville is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back here at Bearcat Stadium. 3rd down, 3rd and 9 with 24 seconds left here before the half. Booneville leading 10-0. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to try to get to the outside, and they're going to get him down minimum gain. And we've got a flag on the play. We've got a helmet flew across the field. And I don't know. I think he took his helmet off and unsportsmanlike conduct against Osceola. Oh man, I don't know. I didn't see that actual play because I was watching them. I don't know. We were watching the play. There was a helmet thrown across the field, but it's unsportsmanlike against Osceola, and I'm assuming maybe we threw the helmet. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I missed that one. I'm watching in the backfield. I am by myself up here tonight. And when I say by myself, it's just me and the cameraman tonight, folks. There is a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time, and he's going to get over. He's going to get no gain to the 40-yard line, and we got a flag on the play. We'll see what the penalty's for. The illegal procedure against Booneville. It's going to cost them 5 yards. Takes it back to the 40, about the 46-yard line with, well, about the 45-yard line with 8 seconds left. And that's the quarter. That's the half. We just score. Booneville 10, Osceola 0. Folks, it's been a different first half. I want to tell you that. Like I said, Osceola come out. You didn't get to see this part. I apologize again, and I will explain it more at halftime here when we got more time to talk. But Osceola comes out, gets the ball in the first half. They drive the length of the field, get to the 4-yard line, and fumbles. Fumbles the football. We get the ball back. We get within the 20, and we had to turn the ball over on down. So Osceola's had chances just like Booneville's had chances. We got to make some adjustments at halftime, come out, put this ball in the end zone, keep playing defense, and we'll see how this game comes up. So right now, what we're going to do is let our sponsors get a word in. We're going to take a timeout. We'll get our stats together, and we'll come back in 5 minutes.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Walker family is proud supporters of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Mabern and Jeanette Walker, their daughters Tammy and Pamela, and grandsons Stanton and Peyton are all alumni of Osceola High School. The Walker family are sponsoring the state playoff game in honor of the 2018-2019 Seminoles. The Walker family donates their time each and every Friday night with putting the Seminole run-through up. The Walker family is proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Tyler and his wife Carolyn are lifelong residents of Osceola and alumni of Osceola High School. Tyler is fighting to make a better Osceola. Tyler is running for re-election to the Osceola City Council, and let's support him in making Osceola prouder, stronger, and better. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan wants to remind everyone to get out and vote on November the 3rd. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Booneville of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Booneville at 870-563-6811. Booneville is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Osceola City Council member Sandra Brand is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Sandra represents the Osceola City Council, Ward 2, Position 2. Sandra has spent 35 years volunteering with the youth in our community and promises to keep fighting for a brighter future for us all. Sandra's motto is Prayers for Our City. Sandra is asking for your vote for re-election for Osceola City Council, Ward 2, Position 2 on November 3rd. Sandra Brand is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. State Representative Monty Hodges is running for re-election for District 55. Monty is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Monty has worked hard in the state legislature representing District 55 and is asking for your vote on November 3rd. Monty wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season and let's win a state championship. Let's all help re-elect Monty Hodges for State Representative for District 55. Monty Hodges is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
K Garden with Kai is a new local business that wants to decorate your lawn with personalized cars to celebrate birthdays, baby showers, graduations, and more. Celebrating life's greatest moments should not be a thing of the past. Owner Nastasia Ramos wants to help you celebrate someone you love by renting a personalized message displayed on your front lawn for any special occasion. Give Nastasia a call at 870-623-0756 for all your celebration needs. K Garden with Kai is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Seminole Athletics.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back here on the campus of Booneville High School here at Bearcats Stadium. Halftime score 10-0. Right now, it's Booneville winning. And folks, let me just say one more time while we got this this halftime. I apologize about the live stream. We got here a little after 4 o'clock today. We got set up in the visitors booth over here and had everything ready to go. Everything checked out. The internet was good, and then we lost it. About 6:30, we tried to go live again, and we didn't have any internet. They had to get their people over here to help us. They've been working on it all the way up till we got it right there in the middle of the second quarter. I know people were calling and asking what was going on. Again, I apologize. I tell you, nobody hates it more than me because you guys, you depend on this every Friday night. We work our tail off to make sure we bring you a quality program. But tonight we just could not help the internet problem because we had to hook into theirs and it failed us, and I apologize again. I apologize so much. At this time, let me just say I want to thank the Walker family, Mabern and Miss Jeanette, Tammy and Pamela, Stanton Burks, Peyton Burks as their grandkids. They are our game sponsor tonight. You've seen their ad a couple of times. I'm going to run it more. I want to thank them so much for stepping up tonight and sponsoring the live feed. I apologize again for the problem at the very beginning. We did get it fixed, or they did get it fixed to get us what we needed here. And I apologize again. I'm very sorry about that. But I want to thank the Walker family. Mabern, Miss Jeanette. Jeanette's a long-time employee of the Osceola School District. Is an excellent person. Her and Mabern both. Folks, they do the run-through on Friday nights that you see. I know COVID's kind of slowed that down a little bit, but they take their time to do that every Friday night. Just great people. That's all I can say. And their whole family are great people. My son Gage is best friends with Peyton and Stanton, and that's all I can say is they're good people. And they stepped up tonight, sponsored the live stream, and I appreciate them so much. We got a couple that support her sports of the live stream tonight. Mr. Harley Grimes, he is a class of 1994, the best class to ever come out of Osceola High School, folks, is the class of 94. And he's an alumni. They sit over at his house every Friday night with a big group and watches the Seminoles play on the big screen. And him and Shane Cagle and all of them over there, man, we appreciate y'all so much for watching us every Friday night. Again, I apologize about the hiccup on the front end, but we're going to try to bring it home for you tonight. That way maybe we'll have another game next week. And also, and the support is Robert and Anita Thompson. Appreciate them so much for he does our stats every Friday night. He wanted to chip in a little money to help us out and make sure we get this game tonight, and we appreciate him so much. Guys, I got to read this spot right here. We didn't get to read it because of the problem with the live stream, but I have to read this spot for the Arkansas Activities Association. Schools participating in this football playoff game are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school boards. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students and competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this state playoff game, is a voluntary, non-profit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be most desirable for high school youth. And the Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. Again, I want to thank the Arkansas Activities Association for allowing us to bring this live stream to you here tonight. And folks, talk about scoring just real quick. 4:48 left in the first quarter. Booneville gets on the board with a 17-yard run by number 3, Brandon Ray. Kent's extra point was good. We get to the second quarter with 6:27 left. Gavin Kent has a 28-yard field goal, and that's the score right now, 10-0. But again, guys, Osceola has had a chance. They drove the ball and drove it down like it wasn't nothing. Got to the 4-yard line, had a miscommunication on the handoff, fumbles the ball, and then we get the ball back, get within the 20, and then turn the ball over on down. So Osceola's had opportunities. What we need to do here in the second half is just play good fundamental defense. Let's put this ball in the end zone, and let's flip the score. That's what we need to do here in the second half, and it can happen. I'm telling you right now, Seminoles are playing good enough to win, and there's no doubt about that. Looking at some stats, again, I brought up Mr. Thompson. He's been great on helping us with the stats. And let me just say, the stats I'm fixing to read to you are with the live stream because he is remote tonight. So he has done this on the live stream only. So there's probably more stats that go along here, but this is what we got so far. Seminoles have 19 rushes for 50 yards, 5 for 8 through the air for 44 yards, 94 total yards. Booneville is 22 rushes for 140 yards. They got one pass. They didn't get nothing. They've got 140 yards. So that's the difference. Booneville's run the ball. Has been there. Everything they've done has been on the run. So that's what we got going on right now. Hey, let's look at some of the scores from around the region here that we've got. Seminole, the winner of this game will either play Harding Academy or Jessieville next week at their place. And right now it's Harding Academy 21, Jessieville 7. Also 3A score, Glen Rose leading Charleston 14-7. Center Point's leading Camden Harmony Grove 14-6. Prescott is all over Melbourne 24-8 at this point. McGee is leading Lincoln 14-7. Another game we've been watching tonight, Hoxie 14, Newport 7. Folks, that's going to be a good one before it ends up. I'm telling you, them are two good teams right there. Paris 21, Greenland 6, and that's what we've got right now. Score that we've got updated here from around the region. We don't have but 2 teams left besides us in Mississippi County, and that is right now Gosnell is at Dumas, and they are leading Dumas 16-15. Hey, go Gosnell. I hope you get down there and get a win, big win. That would be a big win against Dumas. They're leading right now 16-15, and Rivercrest 21 leading Prairie Grove 21-10. Rivercrest has got a heck of a football team, folks, and it wouldn't surprise me if they ain't standing there in the end. I'm just telling you, they're that good. So, again, folks, let me just say one more time, I want to thank the Walker family, Mabern and Jeanette Walker, for sponsoring our live stream tonight. Their daughters, Tammy and Pamela, and kids, Stanton and Peyton Burks. I want to thank them so much. I think it's in the honor of the 2018, 2019 state teams that Peyton and Stanton were on. And folks, I mean, I don't know what else I can tell you about the Walker family. They are excellent people. Jeanette was on the city council for a long time. She's a long-time employee of the Osceola School District and lives and breathes Osceola. Mayburn, I think he's retired now, but he's an excellent person. They set the run-through up every week for the home games and used to bring them on the away games. But like I said, due to COVID, a lot of that stuff has changed. But they have sponsored our live stream tonight, and I want to thank them so much. I want to thank Harley Grimes and his crew that watches our live stream every Friday night. I want to thank them for their sponsorship, and also Robert and Anita Thompson. Thank you so much for your sponsorship also. Folks, let me just, while we got just a minute, I was going to do this at the very beginning of this show tonight, but the internet kind of stopped us from doing that. The Osceola community has lost a giant. Miss Betty Thompson has passed away. And anybody that knows Betty, she worked at the Osceola Police Department for a long time. I worked underneath her as a criminal investigator for a number of years. And I'm going to tell you, there was no finer woman than Betty Thompson. She has passed away. Her husband, Larry, works for me at Osceola Parks and Recreation. I want to say to Chris and Lori and the whole family, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do for you or the Seminole Nation can do for you, you just let us know. We'll be praying for you, and the whole Seminole Nation will be praying for you as you go through these rough days in the next few days. So, guys, if you will, just say an extra prayer for Miss Betty Thompson and her family as she passed away. So, this time we're going to take one more break. Let our sponsors get a word in, and we're going to be back in about 4 minutes.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Walker family is proud supporters of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Mayburn and Jeanette Walker, their daughters Tammy and Pamela, and grandsons Stanton and Peyton are all alumni of Osceola High School. The Walker family are sponsoring the state playoff game in honor of the 2018-2019 Seminoles. The Walker family donates their time each and every Friday night with putting the Seminole run-through up. The Walker family is proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Tyler and his wife Carolyn are lifelong residents of Osceola and alumni of Osceola High School. Tyler is fighting to make a better Osceola. Tyler is running for re-election to the Osceola City Council, and let's support him in making Osceola prouder, stronger, and better. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan wants to remind everyone to get out and vote on November the 3rd. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Booneville of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Booneville at 870-563-6811. Booneville is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Osceola City Council member Sandra Brand is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Sandra represents the Osceola City Council, Ward 2, Position 2. Sandra spent 35 years volunteering with the youth in our community and promises to keep fighting for a brighter future for us all. Sandra's motto is Prayers for Our City. Sandra is asking for your vote for re-election for Osceola City Council, Ward 2, Position 2 on November 3rd. Sandra Brand is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill, features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. State Representative Monty Hodges is running for re-election for District 55. Monty is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Monty has worked hard in the state legislature representing District 55 and is asking for your vote on November 3rd. Monty wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season and let's win a state championship. Let's all help re-elect Monty Hodges for State Representative for District 55. Monty Hodges is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
K Garden with Kai is a new local business that wants to decorate your lawn with personalized cars to celebrate birthdays, baby showers, graduations, and more. Celebrating life's greatest moments should not be a thing of the past. Owner Nastasia Ramos wants to help you celebrate someone you love by renting a personalized message displayed on your front lawn for any special occasion. Give Nastasia a call at 870-623-0756 for all your celebration needs. K Garden with Kai is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation.
10-0 is your score with 1:10 left here in the half. They'll probably have a 3-minute warm-up period. But nevertheless, guys, I mean, just going back, we've had opportunities. The Seminoles have had opportunities. We had the ball within the 4-yard line. We fumbled the football in the opening possession. We had the ball in about the 20-yard line. We had to go 4 downs and out. Couldn't get that in. Hey, hats off to Booneville. Right now, it's all going their way. But I'm telling you right now, the Seminoles are going to go in there, going to try to change some things, and they're going to come out here in the second half, and we're going to be fired up. This ball game is a long ways from over. 10-0, folks. I'm going to tell you, I wasn't going to mention it, but I'll go ahead and mention it. It's a long ways from where we were the last time we played Booneville. Let me just say that. Because in 18, we played them in a state championship game, and I'm going to tell you, folks, that stung. Man, it stung. We got rolled in Little Rock in the state championship game, and I'm telling you, those Seminoles have not forgot that. They have not forgot what it was like to go down there in Little Rock and not come away with that win. And they have showed here tonight, with it being 10-0, we've had opportunities, but they have showed that that they're up for this game. These seniors are playing hard. Everybody's playing hard for the seniors. They don't want to be this to be the last football game, but I promise you, they remember 2018 when we went to Little Rock and they got the better of us that day. Seminoles are back on the field. Here comes, I think Booneville's on their way in. They've got the 3-minute warm-up period ready to go here. Folks, again, I want to thank Mabern and Jeanette Walker. They are our game sponsor tonight, and their daughter Tammy and Pamela, and their grandsons Stanton and Peyton Burks. They are lifelong Seminoles, and I'm honored to call them a friend. I want to tell you that. I want to thank them so much for sponsoring our game, and also support sponsors, Mr. Harley Grimes and the crew there, Shane Kagan, all of them over there who watch us every Friday night on the live stream. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, and also Mr. Robert and Anita Thompson. We want to thank you for your sponsorship also. Mr. Thompson, he coached at Osceola. He's a teacher at Osceola, been doing it a long time. We're not going to hold nothing against him. He's an Aggie fan, folks, so we're just not going to hold that against him. We'll just kind of look over it, and let him be an Aggie fan. We give him a hard time about it. Us Hog fans, we kind of give them Aggie fans a hard time. But nevertheless, he is a great person, does a lot of hard work for the football program at Osceola, does the stats and everything, and we appreciate him for helping us out all the time with our stats. Minute 38 left. We're going to get this third quarter started. The winner of this game will be on the road again next week, either against Harding Academy or Jessieville. And I think Harding Academy was leading last time we saw it. We'll have updates on all that at the end of the game. When it's always great to be playing on Thanksgiving weekend, folks. When you can play football on Thanksgiving, you know you're doing something. So Seminoles, we need a big second half from them Seminoles here tonight. I want to thank all of our sponsors who have sponsored the Seminole Nation all year long. First and foremost, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. They are the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift in your home. K. Cardin McKay, Booneville Pest Control, Sandbar Grills, City Councilman Sandra Brand, Osceola School District, City Councilman Tyler Dunnigan, Huddle House, State Representative Monty Hodges, the Willis Clinic. Thank y'all so much. So much. I guess y'all can hear that train horn. They're famous for that here at Booneville. If that train horn's going off all night long, you know there's some problems. That means they're scoring a lot of points. We want to make them, we'll make them shut that train horn down. 12 minutes on the clock. 10-0. Booneville leads. They're going to get the ball in the second half. So the Seminole defense is going to have to do their best to come out here and let's get a stop. Hey, about a turnover, man. We need a turnover, a scoop and score. If they do throw the ball, we need a pick six. We need to get on it. I want to thank everybody watching on our Seminole Nation live stream on the Facebook page and the YouTube page. And we want to thank everybody listening on the Sudbury Radio Sports app. Logan Slayton's going to kick for Osceola. Deep to receive is number 4. That's Rocky Ross. Referee blows that whistle. He said, let's go. High end over end kick. Going to be taken at about the 12-yard line. He's going to be across the 15 to the 20. And he's going to cut back across the 35, and the kicker's going to get him down. Good job there by Logan Slayton. And good field position for Booneville. 1st and 10. Ball's going to be sitting at about the 37, between the 37 and 38-yard line. Come on, defense. Defense got to go big here. We got to go big here. Double wing formation. Quarterback's under center. That's Ray. One man goes into motion. There's a snap. Going to give it to the up man. He's going to be minimum yards, and I think we've got a flag. Yes, it is a flag. Illegal procedure against Booneville. That'll cost them 5 yards, so they'll replay the down 1st and 15. That's what the Seminoles need right there now. Be 1st and 15. Ball sitting at the 30, between the 33 and the 34-yard line. One man goes into motion. Quarterback tries to draw him off sides. Now he's going to look to the sideline. Everybody wearing wristbands for the Bearcats. That's how they call the play. There's a snap. Going to give it to the man on the second man through. He's going to get probably about 5 yards up to about the 38. He'll get them 5 yards back. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Bearcats. Two wide receivers set, double wing formation. There's a snap once again. Going to give it to the running back. Same play. This time he's only going to get 2 yards up to about the 40, about the 41-yard line. I'm going to give him 3 maybe. 1, 2, yeah, about 3. 3rd and 7. Big down here. Big down for the defense. Need to get off the field here on defense. Big down right here. Quarterback's under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. Now the quarterback's going to keep it. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Going to get out to about the 42, maybe about the 43, but that's not near enough. And let's see if Boone was going to punt the football. And the punt team is coming on. And that's a huge stop on defense for the Seminoles. Deep to receive is number 4, Jaden Brown. Let's make sure he punts it. There's a snap. And it's a high end-over-end kick. Jaden Brown's going to come up and get it. And going to be taken down to about the 33, 34-yard line. Hey, but that's okay. That's okay. Seminoles have the ball back. Again, at the 33-yard line of Osceola. 10:21 left in third, trailing 10-0. Seminoles got to go down and put this ball in the end zone. That's what we got to do. I don't think everybody watches it, not on the live stream. Again, sorry we got off on a wrong foot. 3 wide receiver set, shotgun formation. Littleton is your quarterback. One man goes into motion. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to take off, trying to get around the left end, and he's probably going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see where they mark it at. Yeah, they're going to give him back to the line of scrimmage, I believe. Now they're going to give him 1 yard. So 1 yard to the 34. It'll be 2nd and 9 on the quarterback keeper for Littleton. Booneville defense doing a good job keeping that inside. Shotgun formation here. Skylar Young's the running back. Dontavian Littleton is your quarterback. Got a whistle, and I think Osceola has jumped. Yep. False start. What they do, folks, is the lineman for Booneville kind of shifts. When they shift, sometimes they think the lineman from Osceola think that they're going. It draws us off sides or makes us jump. Got to be disciplined there. 2nd and 14 for Osceola. Need a big chunk of this back. Going the wrong way. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Trying to get away. Now he's got some room across the 30, 35, 40, and close to the first down. Yes, he's going to have the first down. If they mark it where that referee's at, that should be a first down. Yes, sir. That's a 1st and 10. 14-yard run by Dontavian Littleton, and man, he just got out of there. Lucky we didn't get a big sack there. Good athletic run by Dontavian Littleton. Four wide receiver set this time. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Going to throw to the outside out here and just overthrew number 5, Landry Clayton. He was open. Just did not get it to him. Be 2nd and 10, 8:50 left in the third, 10-0, Booneville lead. Again, the ball sitting at the 43-yard line of Osceola. Two wide receivers to the far side, one to the near side. Shotgun formation. Littleton is your quarterback. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Still looking to throw. Throws right across the middle of the field. Intended for Jaden Brown. Is going to fall incomplete. 3rd down, 3rd and 10, folks. So we got to get across the 50 to about the 47-yard line to get the first down. Really need a first down here. Plays coming in from the sideline, 15 on the play clock. 10 on the play clock. And Osceola's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. You are watching and listening to Osceola Seminole football. We're back in 30 seconds.
Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola.
And welcome back, Seminole fans, to Booneville Bearcat Stadium. 8:45 left in the third. 10-0 is your score. Booneville leading. Seminoles have a 3rd and 10 They had to call timeout to get the right play in. We need a first down here, folks. We've got to move this football down the field. Two wide receivers to the near side, one to the far side. Shotgun formation for Littleton. There is the snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. He's trying to step up. He's going to be sacked. Going to be sacked. Number 4, Rocky Ross, is in there. And Seminoles going to have to punt. It's taking too long. They wanted to use the read option there, and just took too long to get that ball out of there and get it thrown. Kicking is Anthony Harris Jr. Deep to receive is number 22, Brooks Herrera. There is a snap. It's a high end-over-end kick. Going to bounce. Hits an Osceola player and be dead about the 27-yard line of Osceola. And Booneville will take over 1st and 10. Again, 8:01 left in the third quarter, 10-0. And going to ask the defense one more time to come up with a big play. Ray is your quarterback. Brandon Ray, 5'8", 160. He is under center. And there is a snap. Going to give it to the halfback, number 20. He's hitting the backfield. And going to be no gain. Be 2nd and 10 for the Bearcats. Jabari Person on that tackle over there. Great job by him. Under center one more time. Double wing formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to try to keep it this time. Trying to get to the outside. He does get to the outside. Got positive yards all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and about 2. 3rd and 2. Third and 2, big down here for the defense. 7 minutes left in the third, 10-0 Booneville. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's got positive yards. He'll get the first down across the 40, right at the 40-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for Booneville. They're wanting to run that clock, and right now that's what this offense is designed to do, is run some clock. Either that or you got to make them make a mistake. Right now, they have not made any mistakes. Quarterback's under center one more time, double wing formation. There's a snap, given to the first man through. He's got positive yards up to about the 43-yard line. 3-yard gain is going to bring up a 2nd down and 7 for the Bearcats. Man, just trying to bull rush it. All they're trying to do, they're wanting to punish you on the line of scrimmage. Our defensive line has done a pretty good job all night long of keeping it to minimal gains. Need them to step up here one more time. Come on, defense. Quarterback's under center. And there's a snap. They'll give it to the running back. He's hit. They're going to give him maybe 2 yards up to the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and 5 for Booneville. That's number 1. Tony Williams. He's going to limp off. Hopefully he'll get that ankle. Look at ankle. Third and 5. Booneville's right back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation this time. Different look. They got to go get that quarterback. He's going to roll to his right. Still rolling to his right. Here he comes. Ray's going to have it across. It's going to be enough for a 1st down. But we've got a flag all the way back here about the 43-yard line. And I think that's going to be a hold. Yep. Be holding against Booneville. That's a big penalty. He wanted to throw, but Ray's good enough he can get out in open space. He can get that first down. And I think that's all they wanted to do there was just to make sure that that he got the first down. And so it's going to be a still third down, but the ball's going to go all the way back to about the 33-yard line. You got to get to the 50. That's 17 yards. Need to keep everything in front of you here. We need to punt. Here we go again. 4 wide receiver set. There's a snap. Going to throw back here. It's complete. And a good job there. Son, number 3 comes in. Noah Enos and lays the wood to number 10. That's Mason Goers. Brings up 4th down, 4th and 5. And, hey, Noah Enos saves the day for Osceola there, folks. What a tackle. Punt team, punt formation. Now, your punter is your quarterback, so you need to be careful here. Make sure he punts that football. Jaden Brown's going to be deep. There's a snap. And there's the kick, and it's a high end over end kick. Jaden Brown's going to take it, and he calls fair catch. And we're going to have the ball again at about the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. 4:31 left in the third. 10-0 is your score. Booneville leading Osceola, and Osceola needs to get the ball rolling here, folks. Got to get in front of the chains and not behind them. I want to thank everybody watching on the Seminole Nation Facebook and YouTube pages, and also want to thank everybody listening on the Sudbury Radio Sports app. 3 wide receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation. Skylar Young is your running back. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to throw, complete to Landry and Clayton. He's going to backtrack, get outside, and still trying to backtrack. And he's got room over here. He's at the 25, 30, 35, 40. He's down the sideline, folks. Got one man running him down all the way down here to about the 47-yard line. Big run there by Landry and Clayton. And if it wasn't for number 4, Rocky Ross, he'd have been gone. Great job there. You always are scared when they turn that ball around and want to come the opposite way, but that time it worked. That time it worked. And we are in Bearcat territory. And we got a whistle. And we had a defensive man jump and an offensive man jump. So which one did what first? Uh-oh. Illegal procedure against Osceola. So I guess they're saying that the defensive man didn't jump in the neutral zone. Don't think you can say there. Going to cost Osceola 5 yards. And, folks, we got to get in front of the chains, not behind them. Seminoles are going to have to get this ball rolling here. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers set. And there is a snap. Now the quarterback's looking for a lane. He's going to come back 50. Across the 45. They're going to give him the 45. So it's going to be second down, second and about 9. Good 6-yard gain there by Dante Van Lilton. 45-yard line. 3:30 left in the third. 10-0 is your score. Same formation, 3 wide receivers set. Dante Van Lilton is your quarterback. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Got a man. Jaden Brown at the 40. 35. Hits a man. Gets across almost to the 30-yard line. Going to be right at the 30, 31-yard line. Good pitch and catch, and that's a first down on the rollout from Dante Van Lilton to Jaden Brown. The Seminoles are moving the football. 1st and 10. Again, the ball's at the 31-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Quarterback's looking into the sideline, trying to get the play in. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to throw it. Complete to Jaden Brown at the 30, 25-20. About the 19 to the 18-yard line, about a 12-yard gain. That's another first down. First down for Osceola. Seminoles got a little life. Ball's at the 19. We're inside the red zone. Three wide receivers set again to the near side. Skylar Young's your running back. Dante Van Littleton is your quarterback. 1st and 10 at the 19. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. He's hit and going to fall forward to about the 17-yard line. So that's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for Osceola. And Littleton's putting his shoe back on. He's got a shoe problem. Trying to get his shoe back on. He does. One wide receiver to the near side. Got one in the slot on the far side. Everything's in tight, though. Shotgun formation for Littleton. And there's a snap. Now quarterback's going to roll to his right. Still rolling. He's got a complete pass to Anthony Harris Jr. He's going to get across the 10. We'll just have to see where they mark it at. It's a long ways over there, folks. It's close to a first down. About the 9-yard line is what one of the referees is saying. And it's going to be a first down at the 9. 1st and goal at the 9. So here we go. We're inside the 10-yard line. Seminoles have got to put this in. Shotgun formation. Eight on the play clock. There's a snap. Now the quarterback's going to try to find a hole. He's going to get positive yards up to about the 6-yard line. Close to the 5. Be 2nd goal from the 6-yard line. 1:15 left in the 3rd. 10-0 Booneville. But the Seminoles are more knocking on the door. I thought they were going to say the 7-yard line. I'm sorry. 2nd and goal from the 7. Three wide receivers set this time. Dante Van Littleton, your quarterback. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Now Dante was going to run. He's across the 5. Still going. He's crossed. He's down at the 3, I believe. Close to the 3 or the 2. 3-yard line. I believe we're going to give him the 3-yard line. Be 3rd and goal from the 3. Hey, this is huge right here for the Seminoles. They need to put this ball in. I think the ball's on the 3-yard line, between the 2 and the 3-yard line. This is huge right here, folks. Shotgun formation. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to run. He's across the goal line. Is he in? Yes, sir! There is a 3-yard touchdown run by Dante Van Littleton. And the Seminoles are on the board. Three-yard TD run. Logan Slayton's going to attempt the extra point. This is huge. There's a snap. The holds down. The kick is up. And it is good. 3 seconds left here before the quarter. Seminoles are on the board. Booneville 10, Osceola 7. We're going to keep it right here, folks. And, hey, that's what we needed right here. That gives life. Now you got life in this Seminoles. You can feel it. We got to come back and play some defense. Let's go do it again. Great job there by Osceola. And there's a long ways left in this game. What the Seminoles cannot afford is to give up a big play. I mean, hey, the defense is playing good. We need to keep on playing here. There's life in this ball game. Total different ball game, folks. Total different ball game. Slayton's going to kick for Osceola. Deep to receive is number 4. That's Ross. And there's a high end over end kick. It's going to be taken at the 12-yard line. 15, 20. And trying to backtrack. And that's number 7. Taken down at number 7. That's Broussard. taken down at about the 29-yard line. And folks, that's the end of the third quarter. With your score, Booneville 10, Osceola 7. Take a quick timeout. We're back in 1 minute.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles! Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor.
And we are back, Seminole fans here. 12 minutes. Booneville's got the ball, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. There's Ray trying to get to the outside. They're going to hit him at the line of scrimmage. He's trying to get away, but they're going to bottle him up. And there, I don't agree with the forward progress rule. He tried to backtrack. They should have gave it where he backtracked at. Again. Double wing formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look for the option. He does option it back, and there's going to be positive yards across the 35, across the 40. And they're going to say he didn't step out of bounds, but he stepped out of bounds way back here at the 50. And we got a flag about the 41-yard line. We'll have to see what the flag's for. Have to see what the flag's for. Looking at the white hat. Oh, chop block. Illegal block below the waist against Booneville. That's a 15-yard penalty. It's going to go all the way back to the about the 26-yard line. Still be 2nd down. But that was a huge play, and still going to be 2nd down. So 2nd down, about 13 is what you're looking at. Shotgun formation this time. Raise your quarterback. He's going to roll to his right. Still rolling to his right. Throws it back across the grain, and it's incomplete. Falls incomplete, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and 13, folks. I cannot tell you how huge this down is right here for Osceola to get off the field. This is huge right here. Big 3rd down play for your defense. 3rd down. And they're bringing subs on late, 9 seconds. 5 on the play clock. Come on, defense. One man comes into motion. They're going to give it to the running back. He's hit the line of scrimmage at the 30. And there we go. That's what we wanted. Going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down. 4th and about 9. Once again, quarterback is the punter. We got to make sure he punts the football. This ought to give Osceola a good field position unless he just booms one of these punts here. There's a snap. And he kicks it. It's a high end-over-end kick. And it's going to bounce back. And Osceola have great field position at about the 45, close right across the 45-yard line. 10:32 left here in the 4th. 10-7. Booneville leading, and Osceola's going to have a chance here, folks. We need positive yards, no mistakes. It's going to be sitting at the 46-yard line of Osceola. Hey, that's exactly what we needed on defense. Got to put this ball in the end zone here. Got to put it in the end zone. Leave no doubt right here. Hey, fans, I know you're watching at home. And I know you're listening on the Sudbury Radio Sports app. Hey, you think it don't matter? It matters. You need to get loud. You're watching on that couch. You're at work. You need to be cheering for these Seminoles right now. They need you. They can hear you, I promise you. Shotgun formation. One man comes into motion. Skylar Young's going to have it. He's backtracking. Going to get up to about he's going to have a loss back to about the 44-yard line. That's a 2-yard loss. It's going to be second down, 2nd and 12 for Osceola. And there's a man down, or he's slow getting up. He does get up on his feet. That is number 20, Ethan Woolridge. He's going to go out for one play, just slow getting up. He'll be right back. He's a warrior, I promise you. Come on. Come on, Seminoles. Got to have positive yards here. Shotgun formation. Dontavian Littleton's your quarterback. Everything's in tight. Going to the motion. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. He's still looking to throw. And they've got him, but he's going to get positive yards up to about the 46-yard line. That's back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up third down, 3rd and 10 for Osceola, and this is a huge down. .9:46 left in this ball game. Booneville 10, Osceola 7. Seminoles have the ball. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Still looking to throw, and he's going to go deep. Looking for Jaden Brown. And it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. Went for the home run ball. And now it's 4th down. And I think Osceola's going to go. No. Well, no, I think we're going to maybe punt formation now. Dontavian Littleton is back in punt formation. Let's make sure that this happens. There's a snap. And it is a punt, high end over end kick. Going to bounce, goes across the 30, 25. Going to roll all the way down to the 21-yard line, and Booneville will have it 1st and 10 with 9:09 left in this ball game. Going to have to ask the defense one more time to step up to the plate. Step up to the plate. Folks, once again, I know I said it a while ago, but they can hear you from home. They can hear you. You need to get in behind this defense here. We need a turnover, or we got to stop them on down to get this ball back. Quarterback's under center. One man goes into motion. There's a snap. They're going to give it to the first man through. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage and may get positive. He's going to get positive yards. Maybe, let's see. 2 yards. It's going to be 2 yards. Be 2nd and 8. Once again, the quarterback's under center. One man goes into motion. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's trying to get to the outside, and they're going to have him. Maybe no gain. We'll just have to see. Should bring up a 3rd down. Should bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and 8 is what you're looking at. No gain. Hey, big down right here. We got to have it. Got to have it. 3rd down here for the Seminoles. They're running some clock. Booneville is. 1 wide receiver to the near side. Quarterback's under center. And there's a snap. Going to give it on the end around. And good job there by Dontavian Littleton. Makes a big stop on number 14, Colton Ritchie. And unless something goes haywire, it's going to be another punt. The defense have stepped up here, folks, in the second half. And the Seminoles are going to get this ball back. And again, unless something goes haywire, we should have good field position. Maybe Jaden Brown can field this one. Ray is your quarterback. There's a snap. And he kicks a high end over end kick. Brown's going to come up and get it. at the 50. And he's going to backtrack across there, across the 45, across the 40, and going to go out of bounds down here in Bearcat territory at the about the 36, 37-yard line. And, hey, great field position. This is what you want right here. Exactly what you want right here. 7:13 left in this ball game. Booneville 10, Osceola 7. We've got the ball at the 36-yard line of Booneville. And the Seminoles have got to punch this in, folks. Got to. We don't need a field goal. We need to punch this in. Right now, our defense is playing good enough to keep them out of the end zone. We've got to put this ball in the end zone. Come on, fans, cheer for them. I know you're listening. I know you're watching. Cheer for these Seminoles. We got to get this ball in the end zone. We want to play again next week. 4 wide receiver, stack formation. Stack formation for Osceola. Quarterback's under center. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Now he's got positive yards. Across the 35, across the 30. Still on his feet across the 25, across the 20. Going to fall down to about the 19, 18-yard line. Don Taven Littleton with his feet, folks, and we're inside the 20. Ain't no mistakes here. Just run. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time, Seminoles. Just got to run this offense. You got plenty of time. The ball sitting at the 18-yard line of Booneville. 7:05 left in this ball game. Booneville leading 10-7 over Osceola. .14 on the play clock. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Double backs in the backfield. Shotgun formation for Littleton. There is a snap. Now Littleton's going to look to run. He's across the middle, folks. Across the 15, close to the 10-yard line. Across the 10-yard line. They're going to give him maybe the 9. Maybe the 9. That should be a first. Well, that's going to be second down. I'm sorry. They can get a first down about the 8-yard line. Hey, you need to just keep running your offense here. Plenty of time. No mistakes. Double wing one more time. Double back, I'm sorry. Not a double wing. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers set. Everybody's going to move around. The running back's going to get it this time. He's going to cut it up. And let's see what they give him. It's going to be third down, 3rd and 1. Man, we need a power here. We just got to get a first down. It's a long one, too, because you got to get across the 8. Hey, you got to have 1 here, folks. You got 2 downs to get it. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to get it. He's going to jump across the line, and it's going to be close. That should be a first down. That's way over where it was at. And it is. That's a 1st and goal, folks. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. You still got plenty of time. Just run your offense. Come on, Seminole fans. Help them out. I know you're listening and watching. I think Osceola's going to take a timeout. Hey, let's take a quick timeout with them. You are watching and listening to Seminole football. We're going to be back in 30 seconds. And we are back here at at Bearcat Stadium. 5:43 left in this ball game, 10-7. Seminoles have the ball 1st and goal on the 8-yard line, folks. Hey, took a time out there. We want to make sure we make no mistakes. Seminole fans, get up off your couch. If you're at work, step around. Let's cheer for these Seminoles. If you're on the Sudbury Radio Sports app and you're driving, we need you to holler in your car. We need to get this ball in the end zone. We've got to get it in the end zone. 8 yards, 1st and goal. No mistakes here. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shotgun formation for Don Taven Littleton. There is a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Now he's going to take off. He's across the 5. They're going to push him. He's down to about the 3-yard line. That'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Second and goal from the 3. Quarterback's under center. There's a snap. Quarterback's pushing. He's still pushing. And they're going to give him the 2-yard line. Second and goal from the 2. Third and goal, I'm sorry, third and goal from the 2. Third and goal from the 2. Got to get this in, folks. Plenty of time on the play clock. They're just trying to get the right personnel in. Double formation, 3 wide receivers set. Ball sitting between the 3 and the 2 yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look. He's trying to go. They're pushing. And he's going to be down to the 1 yard line. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Half a yard, folks. It's at the 1, but it's going to be a half a yard. 4th and 1. Here we go. Got to have this here. 4:17 left, and I think Osceola is going to take another timeout. And we're going to stay right here, folks. Oh, mercy. It's all going to hinge on this right here. 4th down. The ball, the nose of the football is right outside the goal line. 10-7 is your score. This is huge right here, folks. Huge. Seminoles can get it in the end zone. It's going to make Booneville do some stuff they don't want to do on their home field. Hey, folks, we need you up hollering. I know I keep saying it. We need you up hollering and screaming. We've got to get this ball in the end zone right here. This is crucial. Seminoles took a timeout to make sure that they get the right play in. We got 4:15 left in this ball game. If the Seminoles can score, it's not over by no means. But if Seminoles can score, folks, it puts the back to the wall to Booneville. Seminoles are trotting back out on the field. Booneville's loaded up on the inside. Shotgun formation. Skylar Young's the running back. Everything's in tight. Here we go. One man comes into motion. There's a snap. Don Taven's going to try to get it, folks. He's not going to get it. Mercy, 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 mercy. Mercy, mercy. Mercy, mercy. I think Booneville, let's see, I think Booneville's called timeout here. Again, we're going to keep it right here. 4:10 left in this ball game. Booneville's got the lead 10-7. And Osceola, I think, has one timeout. No, I don't think they have any timeouts. I think they've taken them all. So, I don't know. Man, that was tough. That was tough there. Bless these boys' heart. Man, they've come a long ways. Come a long ways, folks. It's not over. We got to play some defense right here. Maybe we can get in the backfield and get a safety. We got to keep playing. We'll see what happens here. Quarterback's under center. Ball sitting at the 1 yard line. Tried to draw Osceola off sides. They're going to go in the center one more time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's got positive yards up to about the 7 yard line. They're going to try to run that clock as much as they can. Be second down. Second at about 4. Second and 4. And they're going to let the play clock run as long as they can. Seminoles got to have a stop. Got to have a stop here. Got to have a stop. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it one more time. He's got positive yards. He's across the 10 up to about the 13, 14 yard line. That's a first down. It's a first down. First and 10, 3:20 left in this ball game, and Booneville's going to try to run it out if they can. Seminoles need to stop. Man, we need to stop. Oh, gotta make a turnover. Got to do something here. Shotgun formation one more time. Quarterback is under center. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to take off one more time. He's got positive yardage. Up to about the 17, 18-yard line. About 2nd and 5. He's getting 5 yards every time. Going to have to find a way to get in the backfield. .230 and counting. 2nd down, 2nd and 5. Seminoles have got to find a way to get in this backfield and make a stop here. Got to. Quarterback one more time. And he's got positive yards up to about the 20. That's a first down. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. First down. And, folks, that might do it. That might do it. Minute 55. Clock's running. And I think Booneville's going to take a timeout. And we'll take a quick timeout with them. You are listening and watching Osceola Seminole football. We're going to be back in 30 seconds.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And welcome back, Seminole fans, to Bearcat Stadium. 1:44 left here in this ball game. We have no timeouts, folks. They got one, and I don't think we can. I think they can nail it and get it done. Quarterback dancing around. And there's a flag on the play, folks, and if they call us for a personal foul for that, that's crazy because he's standing back there dancing around. I guess we're just supposed to sit there and let him dance around. Is that what we're supposed to do? I mean, he tackles him as he's going to the ground. How is that a personal foul? That's what I'd like to know. He didn't hit him late. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. The man's back here, the quarterback's back there jumping around, dancing around, and I just do not agree with it. That's all I can say to you folks. We didn't hit him late. We hit him as he was going to the ground. I mean, they shouldn't let him jump around if they're worried about him doing that. To me, I'm going after him here. I'm not going to sit there and let him dance. Hats off to Booneville. They're going to get it done, folks. Seminoles have come a long ways this season. Had a great season. Going to fall in the second round of the playoffs here at Booneville tonight. Hats off to Coach Carter on his first season at Osceola. Hey, the future's going to be bright. We're losing some seniors, folks, but I'm going to tell you, you got a crop coming back. The 10th graders will be involved. The 9th graders coming up is going to be involved. Seminole football will be back. I'm going to tell you right now. It's been a heck of a season. Hate to see it go down the way it did here tonight, but that's just the way the ball falls sometimes, folks. It's just the way it is. Victory formation for the Bearcats. Quarterback's going to take a knee, and he don't have to snap it again. 30 seconds, 29. Seminoles can't stop the clock. It's tough to swallow. Tough to swallow, folks. Tough to swallow. 10 seconds on the clock. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's going to do it with your final score. Booneville 10, Osceola 7. What we'll do now, folks, we're going to take a timeout. We'll take about a 5-minute timeout. Let our sponsors get a word in. We're going to also get our stats together, tell you a little bit about what's going on in the state right now, and we'll come back and we'll finish it off here from Booneville. So at this time, we're going to take a 5-minute timeout.
K Garden with Kai is a new local business that wants to decorate your lawn with personalized cars to celebrate birthdays, baby showers,
Bank of
graduations.
Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Walker family is proud supporters of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Mabern and Jeanette Walker, their daughters Tammy and Pamela, and grandsons Stanton and Peyton are all alumni of Osceola High School. The Walker family are sponsoring the state playoff game in honor of the 2018-2019 Seminoles. The Walker family donates their time each and every Friday night with putting the Seminole run-through up. The Walker family is proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Tyler and his wife Carolyn are lifelong residents of Osceola and alumni of Osceola High School. Tyler is fighting to make a better Osceola. Tyler is running for re-election to the Osceola City Council, and let's support him in making Osceola prouder, stronger, and better. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan wants to remind everyone to get out and vote on November the 3rd. Osceola Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Booneville of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Booneville at 870-563-6811. Booneville is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Osceola City Council member Sandra Brand is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Sandra represents the Osceola City Council, Ward 2, Position 2. Sandra spent 35 years volunteering with the youth in our community and promises to keep fighting for a brighter future for us all. Sandra's motto is Prayers for Our City. Sandra is asking for your vote for re-election for Osceola City Council, Ward 2, Position 2 on November 3rd. Sandra Brand is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. State Representative Monty Hodges is running for re-election for District 55. Monty is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Monty has worked hard in the state legislature representing District 55 and is asking for your vote on November 3rd. Monty wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season, and let's win a state championship. Let's all help re-elect Monty Hodges for State Representative for District 55. Monty Hodges is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
K Garden with Kai is a new local business that wants to decorate your lawn with personalized cars to celebrate birthdays, baby showers, graduations, and more. Celebrating life's greatest moments should not be a thing of the past. Owner Nastasia Ramos wants to help you celebrate someone you love by renting a personalized message displayed on your front lawn for any special occasion. Give Nastasia a call at 870-623-0756 for all your celebration needs. K Garden with Kai is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Seminole Athletics.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, "Go Seminoles!"
And we are back here, Seminole fans, at Bearcat Stadium. Heartbreaker here tonight. Booneville beats Osceola 10-7 on a goal line stand. Seminoles had first and goal at the 8, just could not get the ball in. Hats off. Osceola, had opportunities in the first quarter, and it just didn't go Osceola's way tonight, folks. That's all you can say. They come down here. They gave Booneville all they wanted here tonight. In my opinion, they played better than Booneville did, but the breaks went to Booneville. They didn't turn the ball over. We did. Hats off to Booneville here tonight. They're going to move on to the third round. Seminoles are going to finish the season here tonight, 10-7 loss against the Booneville Bearcats. And folks, we'll just go over scoring just real quick. 4:48 in the first quarter, 17-yard touchdown run by number 3, Brandon Ray. Kent's extra point was good. Booneville led 7-0 at that point. Go to the second quarter. Gavin Kent had a 28-yard field goal, and it was 10-0 at the half. Seminoles get on the board with 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Dontaven Littleton has a 3-yard touchdown run. Slayton's extra point was good. And it was 10-7 at that point. And just like I said, the Seminoles get it all the way down to the 1-yard line. It was first and goal from the 8. Get it all the way down to the 1-yard line and just could not punch it in, folks. And you'll have a lot of people saying, well, they should have done this or they should have done that or maybe they should have kicked it. But, hey, I really believe in my heart that we had enough that we could have put it in the end zone right there. And I think our defense was good enough to stop them. Just didn't fall here tonight, folks. Didn't go our way. Good season for Coach Carter in his first year at Osceola. Hey, we have a lot coming back. We have a lot of people coming back next year. It's going to be another great season next year, and I look for bigger and better things as we get in the next season. Some unofficial stats here, and again, a lot of these are after our live feed came on. Osceola had 37 rushes for 114 yards, 9 for 15 for 109 yards through the air, 223 yards total offense. Booneville had 40 rushes for 200 yards, folks. They were 1 for 4 through the air, 212 yards total, and all theirs was on the ground. And like I said, they didn't do anything fancy. They just lined up, tried to pound you, and that was the difference here tonight. They did. They made the plays when they had to. Again, Osceola had the ball on the first drive, got to the 4 and fumbled. On the second drive, we got to the 20, turned it over on downs. We get in the end zone late. We're on the 1-yard line. You have to put them balls in the end zone. You have to take care of that, and it just did not happen here tonight. Nobody's fault. It's just the way the ball rolls sometimes, and it's just the way it is. Dontaven Littleton, he had 28 rushes for 107 yards and a touchdown. He was 9 for 14 for 109 yards. Clayton had 2 receptions for 42 yards. Jaden Brown had 3 receptions for 39 yards. So, folks, like I said, you just you hate it. You hate it. You hate it. You hate it ends like this. There's going to be a lot of people saying that they need to do this or they need to do that, folks. It is what it is. We got a coach late in the year. He worked his tail off. Coach Carter did, getting his team ready to play. And for them to go toe-to-toe with Booneville on their home field, and then could have easily made it to the third round here tonight. I say hats off to Coach Carter and the Osceola Seminoles. They will be back. Let me just tell you that. They will be back. Looking at the scores, the winner of this game, which is Booneville, will travel next week to Harding Academy. They are beating Jeffersonville 45-7. And, folks, I'm going to tell you something. Harding Academy is the best team in the 3A. A lot of people will argue that. I'll let you argue it all you want. They're a great football team, and it would really surprise me if they don't win it all in the 3A. Good luck to Booneville next week at Harding Academy. Glen Rose is leading Charleston 21-7. Center Point has beat Camden Harmony Grove 47-22. Prescott's beat Melbourne 52-16. Prescott's got a good football team, folks. McGee leading Lincoln 28-7. Hoxie is leading Newport right now 28-20, and that's a good one. You got to watch out for Hoxie. They've got a good football team. Anybody that gets them they're gonna have to really do some work. Hats off to Hoxie. They're gonna be if they beat Newport, they'll be the only one left. So in the 3A 3 for us. So good luck to them. And Paris leading Greenland 28-12. Don't have an update on the Dumas Gosnell score, but Rivercrest was leading Prairie Grove 42-23. Looks like they're going to be moving on to the third round. So want to say good luck to them also. Want to thank our game sponsors here tonight, the Walker family, Mayburn and Jeanette, her daughters Tammy and Pamela, and Stanton and Peyton Burks, the Walker family. We appreciate them so much for being our sponsor here tonight. Also, thanks to Holly Grimes and them for their sponsorship, and Robert and Ed Thompson for theirs also. I want to thank you so much. Folks, what you hate it for right now is you hate it for your seniors that you've got here tonight. Landry and Clayton, number 5, is going to play his last game as a Seminole on the football field. Hats off to that young man. He played a heck of a season, and we appreciate him so much for what he's done in the Seminole uniform. Chris Littleton, 52, going to play his last game on the field here tonight. We appreciate him for everything that he did. That's just some of your seniors that we can name. They worked their tail off. You're going to see Chris on the basketball field. Basketball court, and he's going to have a lot going on with that. And hats off to our seniors. Want to thank you for all that you've done for the Seminoles, and we appreciate you so much, and good luck in anything that you do as we go along. Folks, at this time, it's going to bring us to our last broadcast of Osceola Seminole football for the 2020 season. And man, guys, I ain't gonna hang around and tell you nothing you don't already know. It's been a heck of a season. It's been this COVID this pandemic, and this COVID virus that we've been going through has it's no joke. It's taken a lot of lives. It's taken a lot of dear people, dear to our hearts. It's made a lot of people sick. It's impacted everybody. It's impacted our football season. Had to go through a lot, and but nevertheless, we hit it head on, and we pray that there's a virus or something. Antivirus coming down the road here, and we can get this thing behind us and get back to some kind of normality. But I mean, it's been a heck of a season. I just want to say that I appreciate everybody who has sponsored the Seminole Nation. Let me just name them just real quick. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Thank you so much for Greg and Taylor and everybody down at First National Bank. They are the ones that helped us start this thing on day one, and they're the ones that are still supporting us today. And thank you so much for letting us do what we do. Booneville Pest Control, Oscar, Jade, and Jacob, everybody up there, thank you so much. Roller Swift Funeral Home, David Tucker, thank you. Sandbar Grill, Harry and Jeanette Keys, we appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for your sponsorship. Miss Council Member Sandra Brand, she's in the City Council Ward 2, Position 2. Thank you so much for your support of Osceola Seminole football. Mr. Tyler Dunnigan, Ward 3, Position 2. Thank you so much for your sponsorship this year of Osceola Seminole football. The Osceola School District, Mr. Alfred Hogan, Superintendent. A lot of you hadn't heard Alfred's going to retire at the end of the year, but he's been an avid person for the Seminole Nation. I want to thank him so much and wish him good luck in his retirement. You don't meet a lot better people than Alfred Hogan, folks. It just doesn't happen. And thank Miss Jackie Baker. She's our school board president for everything that she does. Huddle House, Mr. Michael Henderson. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, Michael. Appreciate everything that the Huddle House does for us, and we look forward to keep working with you in the future. Mr. Monty Hodges, State Representative, District 55. Thank you so much, Mr. Monty, for your sponsorship of the Seminole Nation. He's always been an avid, also the Seminole football supporter, and we thank him so much. The Willis Clinic, Dr. Sharita Willis, medical director. She's an excellent lady. The Willis Clinic's an excellent location if you need anything in the medical field. We appreciate y'all so much for your sponsorship and for everything that you do for the city of Osceola. Kate Carden with Kai, Ms. Nastasius Ramos does excellent work with her. She'll brighten your yard up with all the signs and the happy birthdays and the happy anniversaries and everything like that. She came on with us this year as a sponsor, and we appreciate her so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Ramos, for your support. I want to thank our game sponsor from week 1, John and Janice Jarvis, Osceola City Councilman Gary Cooper, the Haven of Northeast Arkansas, and me Pueblo. And again, our sponsorship tonight, the Walker family, Mayburn and Jeanette, Tammy, Pamela, Peyton, and Stanton Burks, Harley Grimes and friends, and Robert and Anita Thompson. Folks, you heard all them sponsors, but it takes that. It takes that. You have no idea what it takes to run a live stream. It's a lot of work, but I wouldn't have it any other way, because this is what I like to do. I want you to be able to watch Seminole football from Los Angeles, California, all the way to Bangor, Maine, if it takes it, or overseas, wherever it takes. There's a lot of alumni that love to see this. They want to see what their alumni is doing, and we are proud to be able to bring it to you. I want you to know that, and I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank Mr. Harold Sudbury Broadcasting. Folks, we've had a relationship with Harold Sudbury back when it was on KOSC 860 AM, all the way now to where it's on 107.3 The GOAT, and the live stream. We all progress to the live stream app, or the Sudbury Radio Sports app, and the partnership we have is unmatched. I appreciate him so much for allowing us to bring this on the radio, on the Sudbury Radio Sports app. I thank Miss Denise Berg, folks, since I've been doing this back when Rodney Goodman and them were here, all the way up to David Koch, to now we're doing live stream with me and Bobby and Jade coming in. It has been she has been with us since day one, and I appreciate her so much. She takes care of us, and it just means the world to us, so we can talk to her about every Friday night. I'll tell you that much. And it's coming to an end this year, but hey, we'll be ready to go again next year. Thanks, Miss Denise, for everything that you do. Can't say enough about Bobby Eflin this year. He's been on our live stream. He's been in color commentary. Been out the last 2 weeks, but he's got a lot of stuff that's happening right now too. But I appreciate him doing what he's done for us and all the weeks up to that. Did an excellent job. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Bobby, for everything that you've done. Jade Gonzalez, folks, let me just tell you, the boy is about the smartest kid I've ever seen in my life. He knows everything there is to know about these computers and making things work. He's an excellent director, producer. He does all of our graphics. He does all of our commercials. He does everything that we want him to do. And just want him to know from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate him so much for what he has done for the Seminole Nation. We launched this thing a couple years ago, and he has worked nonstop to make this thing go, and I appreciate him so much for doing this. Gage Eflin, my son, has worked this camera since day one. He has no idea how much it means to me that he's up here with us every Friday night. Guys, it's all about family for us here at the Seminole Nation. I've got my family here, and we do this every Friday night, and it's so much fun. Man, it's so much fun to be able to do this every Friday night. And to have my son up here doing this the camera work. Folks, you have no idea what he did. It's just me and him tonight. Jade's out, and so was Bobby. We were having trouble with them getting the internet to us. Once they finally got their end fixed, I was on the radio doing the broadcast. My son took over trying to get the Seminole Nation up and did an excellent job. Jade was on FaceTime, and we were trying to get this thing up and running. And just excellent work. I appreciate him being here. He has no idea how much it means to me that he's here with me every Friday night. So, for myself, folks, it's been a ride. It's been a fun ride this year. I hate that we don't have a couple more weeks in us, but it's just the way it is. We've had a heck of a run here in the last 3 or 4 years. Had a heck of a run this year, and I'm telling you, the Seminoles will be back next year. They'll be back just like they are this year. We were one play from moving to the third round, folks. It just the way the ball fell here tonight, it wasn't our night. And I want to give a hats off to Coach Carter and his coaching staff. All them guys that are hurting in that locker room right now, I want them to know that everybody out there is proud of you, and we cannot wait until we can do this again next year in 2021. Folks, what's next for us? It's basketball season. The Seminole Nation will bring you as many as basketball games as we can bring you on the Seminole Nation live feed because, they're going to limit all the arenas and the gyms to a certain amount of people due to COVID. And so if they're going to let us in the gym to live stream, we're going to bring you Seminole basketball. You understand what that's all about, right? State champions. We were state champions last year. Seminoles were state champions, and they're going to be trying to repeat as state champions. And the Seminole Nation will be there every week along the way to help that. And we're going to bring you some girls basketball. We're going to do some girls. We'll get a schedule out as soon as we can get it, and let you know each and every Friday night which games we're going to bring. So, folks, I've talked long enough. Everybody here, I guess you can see it on the live stream. You can't see it on the radio sports app, but everybody's gone. Everybody's gone but us. We're still on the visitor side over here. There's still a few on the home side trying to get their stuff ready to go, but everybody's gone. And I just want to say for everybody here at the Seminole Nation, it's been a great season. Thank you so much for letting us come into your living room each and every Friday night to bring you Seminole football. We cannot wait to do it again in 2021. So for myself and everybody here at Booneville, Seminoles fall 10-7 to Booneville here tonight. For everybody to get back to the station, I want to say good night from Booneville, Arkansas. I agree. It was bad. All right, you do the same. Good to talk to you. All right, bye-bye. Why not? You should have left it spread out.
But you look. You go back and watch the live stream. They sent all 11 on down.
Yeah, they knew he was going to run it.
And he gives it just where his manager wants it. But that's what that's where he's got it. Dude. You said 3 hours on the way? Yeah. But look, okay, we get on this.
Let's just take a little at a time here.
Because Skylar Young's just going to get bigger.
You can hope everybody leave.